Hi guys, this is Tania. I'm about to show you the first part of assignment 5, which is like building a basic calculator using plus minus multiplication and division functions. Ask user for a number and then ask for the second number. Then ask for the operation add sub multi division. Two of the method operation needs to be a static methods and two of them to be non-static methods, and all four operations should be in a separate class. I have to make it either using if and else or switch case condition. Alright, I already made everything, so I just want to show you how I did that. So I made like two separate classes, one for the actual work. I named it as calculator, and another one for all the methods I had to create under operation class. So I made like two static method and two non-static method, as you can see. So as the static method doesn't return, and I put void for them just to make it simpler, so I as it's not gonna return anything, so I just put system out a plus b for addition method, and for multiplication method I put like system out x into y, and for subtraction and division method they are gonna return integer and float type data, so I just put like return d minus c, and for float return p by q. So let's jump into calculator class. So here I'm gonna take the input from the user, so I put the scanner class here, as you can see, and then I ask the user, please give me your first number, and I save that into a variable fnum called fnum, and then I ask give me your second number, and I am also saving it in snum variable. It's my second variable, and then I ask the user select your operations. I used like characters instead of just saying add sub multi and div, so I put there the plus minus multiplication and division sign in there. So I have to put these into a variable as well, just to make sure I select the right operations. So I put into like I use the same scanner class uy1.next and use the char add method, and then this is for later use though, but I am gonna tell you now what I did. So it's just like remember for non-static method we have to make a object. So I just created an object here, naming as class name operations, and then I put like op1 and equal new operations. So first I did using switch and case condition. So for switch condition I use like switch op, this is my variable op, and then the case are like plus minus multiplication and division, as you can see, and I called like the method for plus, I call the add method, and for the subtraction I call the subtraction method using the object. Remember I created the object as it's a non-static method, and for multiplication I directly called it same as the static method addition, and then division is again I called it using the object as it's another non-static method I made, and for default I just put invalid input if I type something else other than these four things. So let's run it just to see if everything is okay. So here it's asking me for give me your first number, so I'm gonna give like 10. Second number I'm gonna give 40, and then select your operation. I'm just gonna select, for example, division, and then it's give me 4. So it's working perfectly. I also made like a if and else condition. Let me show you how I did that. So it's pretty similar. So I just like everything remains the same. I just put like if OP is equal to, I mean double equals plus character, then call the add method. And if OP, else if otherwise OP is equal to minus character minus, then call the subtraction method using the object. Likewise I did for multiplication and division. And in switch we put default as invalid input. Here we can just put it under else, like if nothing happens then it's an invalid input. Let's see if it's working or not. Okay, so here first number I'm gonna give 6, second number I'm gonna give like 6 again. Select your operations, let's select multiplication, and it's 36. Working perfect. Thank you so much for watching.